Okay, thanks to two idiots, we had to pause, because, I had to block them both, but they've been blocked and they will not be coming back anytime soon. I do know who is behind those accounts, because one of them had the same language as another person I've known as Digital Restrictions Management on Discord, which, yes, feel free to yell him out, because I don't care. If he claims it isn't him, yeah, right. I can tell quite easily. But yeah, hopefully people come back now. I'm doing my best right now to keep these somewhat appropriate, at least watchable. Well, he has a Roblox account named SC_Michigan Elevators. I'm pretty sure it's him, since he has yelled those same type of things about Apple before. So, yeah, it kind of has him written all over it. I can just tell, because he said these same type of things. He's been banned from Discord groups that I've owned for quite a while because of it. Eventually I'll let him back in, though if he does it again, he knows that I'll just scold him off again. Oh yeah, and Trey, please don't smoke in the stream, because recently we've been told that you've been setting off our fire alarm system again. So yeah, no joints, no cigarettes. I'm sorry, Trey, but you can't smoke here. It might be appealing, but please don't smoke here. Some nice burnt out lights. Okay, let's ride the famous Schindler. Okay. Okay, here's famous Schindler. The elevator from Will It Get Stuck. Let's see how it's doing. Probably out of order because it's always broken, but maybe they fixed it to a degree where it now works. I know the down button doesn't light up, but it does work. Yep, it works. Just doesn't light up. Okay, it's on its way up. Oh, wonderful. Well, looks like they put some effort into repairing it. The phone probably works now. Yeah, This is probably the nicer of the two when it was still running a long time ago. Yeah, it still works. It sounds lovely, but it works fine. Notice that they did do some work on it recently. 3. That presses like long bar. Yeah, presses like long bar. It has to be a new button. Epic motor. There we go. It seems it has a little leveling problem, but it's not bad. Doesn't seem like it's that bad. It's definitely got some work, but it's working. It's a big elevator. It's always been a bit quirky. This thing has done very many quirky things. One time I held 3 and it went up about a foot, then went back down with the doors open. It's a very quirky elevator. And it's also very bouncy. This might be rope hydraulic. But I don't know, it's just really bouncy. I'll send it back down to 1 since that's where it prefers to be. Now we're gonna ride the center parking elevator. This is probably the biggest garage here, and I know the parts in the sun are never parked in, so yeah. Part of the mall's busy today because they're doing Easter bunny photos, and Easter is tomorrow, which the Easter special is very good, actually. Grandma Otis really outdid herself on that one. She did a great job editing. It's actually a really good editing job. It's pretty good. I like it. And it's gonna look pretty nice. So yeah, can't wait till that plays. It's gonna be a bit different from all the others. I really like the intro and the outro on that video. That took time to make. It really took time. I'd help Grandma Otis on the outro and intro because, yeah, But you've probably seen the premiere by now. It's coming out tomorrow. If you want more, please let me know if you want more elevator extravaganza, because if they're not going to get good views, I am not going to make more. I am not going to make Grandma Otis make more either, because those take time to make. It takes forever to make those. Okay, I'm going to let some people know about this stream, because, yeah, we need some more people around here. So yeah, the stream's going to cut out for about 1 minute. If anyone's watching, please do not leave. We will be right back. I'm going to get some more people. Yes. Well, it won't feature her directly, but it'll feature... Well, yes, it actually will feature her. Long way down. We will be right back. I'm going to get some here really quick. Okay, I've gotten some people. Let's hope they come. I just let some people know about me being live. Oh. You know, we'll go down to the lower level. It's gonna give us a bang. I already know it, but... Oof. How did I know it was gonna do that? It's iffy, but it works. Lovely. This thing does have a really good start, though. Okay, we're gonna take this thing up to 2. It's a Schindler. You know, it's quality when it's a Schindler. We're gonna be waiting a minute. Ah, yes. Lovely elevator. These buttons don't press well at all. Well, it'll feature It'll feature Grandma Otis's great-grandmother. That's who it'll feature. Grandma Otis's great-grandmother will be in there. But yeah, there are gonna be tons of that thing tomorrow. Let's just say there'll be tons of black buttons. Too many old Otises to count. It's gonna be quite the long video. If the series gains traction and I get good views on it, I'll make a few over the summer, because I already have plans. I mean, I filmed downtown and I plan to combine that, but if you don't want more, I am not going to spend all that time to make more, because they take forever to make. It takes forever to get them to render correctly. Then it takes about an hour to export those, so I'm not about to make those and then nothing. Not even close. Harbor Mall, never even heard of it. We're way far away from that, wherever it is. This is in Texas. Harbor Mall is not in Texas. Actually, I don't know where it is. But it's not in Texas. It's probably in Oklahoma or whatever. Ah, here's the world's best elevator. It's already going down. Oh, the firebox is open. I think I know someone who'd want to open that. I'm not going to open it, though. Nick can. We're going to be giving it. Here we go. Yeah, I can't wait for it, too. I really cannot wait for that video. This video and stream is sponsored by Elevator Key Usage International. And no, those are totally not Otis keys. The glass elevators, I'm pretty sure they're doing fine. I don't think they're that busy because everyone's over by the Easter Bunny taking pictures, which the Easter Bunny's not actually an Easter Bunny. No, you won't, Trey. IPG's already taken over too much stuff for you to buy. Trey, IAS Property Group has literally bought almost every building in downtown Dallas. You only bought one. Ever going to go public for like Chick-fil-A, but better. Even Kone joined IPG. Kone is the front desk receptionist to this elevator, yeah. Well, you can be the king of Series 220. I'll let you be that. I don't want that title. I'm the king of the guy who uses elevator keys from now on. Because I'm one of the few people in Dallas from now on who are going to use elevator keys. Oh, I'll tell you why it's gone. First of all, that hotel, first of all, the elevators broke. They don't work correctly anymore. If I want to reopen that, it would need a whole gutting and renovation. I'd probably have to rip out everything from that hotel and rebuild it from scratch. And even if the elevators did still work, I wouldn't want to bring it back because it's old. And, you know, sometimes better just to let these projects go. sometimes, we just move on and we don't want to continue it. IES Grand is bound to close, and I really had wanted to close it for a while, and since it was kind of a perfect chance, we could cover that up, I was like, you know what, we should just close. And the co-owner of our company, IES, Nick, also said, yeah, maybe we should close, so we closed. And about IES Grand, I don't know if we'll ever come back. We hope to come back one day, but the original hotel will never come back. That building's been torn down by now. We're going to completely tear it down and build a new one, if something were to go. Here's Mr. Schindler. We're going to check on the glass ones. Why wouldn't we? Go, press the button. We'll be waiting a minute. It's on its way down. Okay, Trey, you can quote some lyric. No, this is not Tex and Chewbacca. This is Schindler. Trey, I pulled that name off almost 2 years ago. Tex and Chewbacca got removed. That title was revoked. It's just annihilated now. Oh yeah, not to mention this is also an IPG owned property, Trey, so we're about to modernize them with Dewhurst. But yeah, Trey, get ready for some Dewhurst. Good old fashioned Dewhurst. Let's not go in there. That's too weird for my kind. Ew, why on earth would you want to go to that crap house when you can go to downtown and get all the fun? If you're in Dallas, don't go to New York, go to downtown Dallas. It's all the same fun, just not as tall. There's still plenty of skyscrapers, there's still Elevonic 401s. We got every kind of elevator you could ever want to see in Dallas. Well, to some degree. Oh, you can have Stonebriar, we don't want it. And we will never want that piece of crap. Well, Trey, we did just buy out like 4 anchor companies, right? We bought out all 4 anchors that are at Stonebriar, and you'll have to pay rights if you want those, or else we're going to close it. Because, Trey, we're closing all 9 IPG-owned buildings, which includes any retail store. So if you don't own that Macy's and don't buy rights, yeah. Well, the Stonebriar ice skating rink, it doesn't even exist anymore. It was ripped out a few years ago, which I can tell you why they ripped it out. Because ice skating is just not a popular thing, and Galleria has already beat them out. But yeah, it was ripped out a few years ago. And the Galleria one was ripped out for a month, but then they brought it back. Well, Trey, we bought Sears, we bought Dillard's, we bought JCPenney, we bought Macy's. We bought Palais Royal. We've taken over Belk and Saks Fifth Avenue as well. And all rights cost $13,001 if you want to buy the rights for each store. It's very expensive. So why are you going to moss a cross? Really? You're going to put a crossword path? Ugh, that's just begging me to jaywalk. Well, what an idiot. I'm going to jaywalk. I don't walk on crosswalks, I jaywalk. Gotta do it illegal. Some old benches, See, I guess a lot of people just haven't been into this part of Willow Bend yet. Or it's not Willow Bend, it's actually just an undisclosed mall in Dallas. They put that up a while ago. This place is nice. I like it in here. Oh, we're not going to Lyra today. I don't want to go in there. Loading dock. Lovely. Now we're gonna go into Dillard's because they have an elevator, which has no cell service. Okay, good, Trey, because, yeah, otherwise you'd have to pay to Grandma Otis some rights for that. Because Ruby actually is a copyrighted term under my channel. It's a copyrighted asset of DEF1 Productions, and we can indeed strike your video for that. And Grandma Otis will make you pay, because she's now the co-owner of this channel. And since she's in charge of financing, yeah, she demands some pretty high prices too to get us money so we can make more videos. Okay. There is. Lyra has a new elevator, and they're opening another place up there soon. Yes, I know the cellular is terrible in here, but yeah, SL's pretty bad in this store. There's some rare S-Check Icos. But yeah, Trey, about your Skyline properties, yeah, we're going to be closing all your Skyline locations if you don't pay for Dillard's rights. Oh my gosh. You know what I'd say? Dubby, get lost. You're blocked. Which Dubby has tons of accounts, but he's not allowed here. This is a no Dubby zone. This channel is a verified no Dubby zone. No Dubbies allowed. Which now that I think about it, that crazy Roblox gamer person is probably Dubby. One was probably Dubby and the other one was CRT Rules. I'm pretty sure it was Dubby. Probably angry that I blocked him or something, but that's not going to help considering I blocked him anyways, again. Here you go, just for you, Dubby. Just for you. Aw, man. There's no camera in here too, it's even better. You know, there's probably a camera in the machine room. This has an epic motor. We'll go to the top floor. We're waiting your payment. And today's the last day before we kick you and all your guests out of the hotel. So yeah, I'd recommend paying those off. LL does roar right now. See, people always say how bad these Schindler 300As are. I don't have a problem with them. They always work nicely. I think I've only had 2 Schindler 300As ever give me a problem. No, Trey, we don't own it yet. We don't own Vista Ridge yet. We're actually in the process of buying it right now. And once we do, we're gonna modernize everything. Since we already own all the anchors in that building. And all the anchors, if the owners don't pay us to have the rights to have it, well, we'll just shut their store down for them. You know, it's just being a very good business. Just being ethical. Threaten to close all the stores that you don't pay for. Well, Apple's now at Galleria. Okay. Well, Trey, bad news, because Skyline, you just lost a bid and we just got Vista Ridge. It's now an IPG-owned property. Oh, well. Looks like modernization's in its near future, as we plan to revitalize it into a mixed-use development with office towers in every single area. Tons of skyscrapers and expensive hotels that Skyline can purchase and lease the buildings if they want to and pay us more money. Ridgemar sucks. Why would you go there? 17 great years, indeed it was. And that's where I got the phone that I'm holding right now. Something else will come back. You can have those, Trey. We don't want them. We're not into Arlington yet. But yeah, Trey, we just won the bid on Vista Ridge. It's our property now. And if you want to own more hotels there after you pay off the ones that you haven't paid off to Grandma Otis yet, you can. And I'll double the charges on those because you haven't been paying us recently. And the guests absolutely love our unethical business practices at IPG. You can have Hulen Mall. We're not into Fort Worth either. Well, Trey, we did just buy Ridgemar too, but we're just gonna tear it all down and build something better. Well, Vista Ridge, you could still ride the clearance elevator even though it was being converted, so I don't know, maybe they'll keep the elevator at Vista Ridge since that's a smaller Dillard's. Though, I know how to get to the elevator. Usually they just put it behind a wall and you can just move temporary walls quite easily. Usually they're on wheels where you can just maneuver them enough where you can slip right through. Oh God, what does this thing sound today? Oh my gosh, that sounds bad. This thing sounds horrible. Unsurprisingly. Oh God. Why does this thing sound so unhealthy? Oh, Trey, you can have North Park. We're not interested. Because we've already got Galleria. And Trey, we already bought the Galleria Tower, but that's just going to be turned into a private office building. The whole thing. The mall won't even be a mall anymore. But Trey, you know we're going to close your North Park stores, right? Because you haven't paid the rights for those. You have to pay for rights for each and every location you own, or else we'll close all your department stores that we own. Because if we don't own the building our department store's in, we close. And you'll have to go out to other retailers. But yeah, this is down IPG property. Nope, now it says all coins are donated to IES Property Group. We don't donate, we keep it to ourselves. But you can have North Park. Okay, let's listen to the motor. Well, yeah, Trey, but good luck with that, since we forgot to tell you, when we close, we tear down the building too, so yeah. You'll have to pay for that too. Because we're known to literally get rid of everything when we close down. Close, close, close. And yeah, it's not gonna reopen. But yeah, Trey, we tear down everything. That or we'll clear it out to the point at which it's unusable because we take all the metal from the building. Yeah, we'll just leave the concrete frame, but you can have the concrete. We don't want it. Okay, Schindler, you can go. Any other questions, Trey? About how we're about to literally close all your retailers because you haven't paid the rights? You have to buy rights to keep those. OPM bought rights and, well, we got money off of it. Since that's our job, we're supposed to make other companies give us their money to keep us in business. It's a great strategy, actually. It keeps us going. That's our strategy. You take over things that many places have, and you force them to buy it. Or else you threaten with closing it. Ah, here we go. Here's my famous couch. Oh, this is a nice couch. I'm probably gonna go now. Yeah, anyways, that's it.